Disclaimer, this video took place over a period of 8-9 weeks. It may seem a little bit frazzled, but let me catch you up on everything that we've done in the master bedroom so far. I tried to take matters into my own hands and design my own master bedroom. I'm having second thoughts about the original idea.
Well, I appreciate the effort. I see it in person. I like some of it. We can work on this together.
That didn't work. Then we regrouped and went out and started slowly piecing together what we wanted the room to look like. This was our inspiration image, and slowly we've accumulated a bed.
Are you allowed to do that?
I don't know. We painted the walls, we've customized pieces of furniture, and we bought lots and lots of pillows. And in this video, finally, we finished the master bedroom, so I want you guys to stay to the end so you can see the finished tour. I hope you learn from this video that if you think of something and it's a great idea and you work hard for a long time, you can manifest it and it will pay off. Actually, at the beginning of doing this room, my mom and I both decided that we really did not want to paint anymore because we have painted pretty much this whole entire house. But when it came to it, that didn't really happen. We decided to paint it. Mom's doing all the hard work and I'm just here for moral support. We wanted the gradient to go from this blue color down to a white. So that part's gonna be white because that's where the bed frame is going to be. And then it's gonna go back to blue through the windows and then to the darkest spot. And we're thinking of even making that even bigger. Mom is now starting the ascension towards the blue.
One that will paint over this.
It'll probably be sooner than you think too. Is that adequate? Oh my goodness, I forgot I was filming.
Okay, and it's only $14.99. Like, oh my gosh, I go to Starbucks, and then they'll tell me, you'd spend this at Starbucks for like 2 coffees.
And you're like, oh, you're
and
right.
You're right, and then I do.
Okay, look at that daybed before and after. So it's about 6 weeks after we ordered the bed, but they're delivering it today. This looks awesome. Oh. Yes, finally a real bed. I'm so tired of sleeping on the ground. Oh, like it's so solid and it's so high. Now, since we got the bed, which was a really important piece of the puzzle, I got to start going out and looking for decorations. Now, since the room is so blues and grays, I really wanted to do something fun for a pop of color. I saw these beautiful stargazer lilies, and I don't really know what these puffy ones are technically called, but we're buying some of these to go on either side of the master bed frame. I definitely think in my past life, I was an interior decorator. Absolutely perfect. And of course, we're back at trusty old Target. I have a legitimate question. Is it weird that whenever I'm at a store and I get a cart, I always pull it behind me instead of pushing it from behind the cart? Now, my boyfriend always nags on me for doing that, but I don't think it's a weird thing. Look at this. A sheer curtain. That is really nice. Since I have that accent of orange, I want to find something like this, just maybe with a little bit more orange in it. Here's my little trash can, buddy. You fell. That looks awesome. The plan is we need to get one more of those tables so that we can put these flowers over on this side. And right now the placeholder of those are flowers that my boyfriend and my second mom, Brittany, got me for the pageant. And also, if you haven't seen that video, you really should go watch it. It's really entertaining. I can't decide whether I like the white table or the black table better. Let me know in the comments what you think. Plus, I ended up getting that pillow we talked about and it kind of do be looking good. So over the next few weeks, I have this Pinterest board called T-shirt designs, which is something that's coming really soon. I knew that the walls needed something that was defined, that was very simple, and that kind of brought a light to the room. I want to do all these minimalist designs. The designs are going to have really cool picture frames, and we're going to make them all kind of different shapes and different sizes and space them kind of asymmetrically along the wall. So I accumulated all these different images. We sent them in to get printed in the correct sizes of the picture frames that we had. And then we realized we didn't have enough picture frames to fit all the pictures. Getting 2 more square ones that we have. Also some little ones. So once I decide what kind of ones that I want, I'll let you guys know. So we're gonna get 4 baby ones to put like little minimalistic designs in them. These are the 2 that we already have, which is ones with a smaller square in the middle. And then, hold on, is this even bigger? Hold on. No, never mind. We're just gonna get 4 of these. So we're getting 4 of each, and hopefully it'll be enough so we don't have to make another road trip out here. We got all of the art pieces, and now Mom is being amazing, and we're going to put them all into the picture frames. They're like on canvas. They're kind of scratchy. There's the skyline ones. We have my flutterbys, my butterflies. Some cool words with really cool definitions that I like. Oh Mama, this is so awesome. And then we have baby ones to go in the baby frames. This is seriously gonna look so cool. Oh, look at that coffee. It's gorgeous. Is that straight?
No.
This is so difficult.
Not straight.
I didn't want it straight actually, Mom. I'm trying to make a statement.
It looks better in person than it does on the camera.
I really like it. And after about 10 minutes, we finally arranged them in a way that we thought was satisfactory. I'm at Target. A few things to look for. One of them is bedding. Another one is, well, I didn't realize that you had to buy curtains separately. We only have 1 curtain right now, but I'm buying a second one. That is pretty. I know that like in my heart, the bedding that will go best with the bed frame that we got is going to be white, and it's going to have a nice texture on it because the bed frame is also textured. Oh, that's pretty. That is perfect. Stay till I get home to see it, because wow, that is too good. Oh my gosh. I'm finally proud to announce that it is finished. We can all take a breath. But before we go in, make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to this channel if you want to see our upcoming whole entire house tour. This is what it looked like before. It was dark and dismal and scary, but I was determined to transform it into something whimsical. Well, you know what they say, quality takes time. I am just obsessed with this side of the room because it has the gorgeousness on the wall that kind of makes it look like a snowstorm. Then we have the customized piece of furniture that my mom actually like literally painted. And then here we have this tree. This tree actually was originally in my office. However, I thought it was the perfect tree for here, so I just moved around my office a little bit. I love it so much more in here. Kind of reminds me of like Narnia. But this is the pillow that I bought at Target. So what this pillow does, since it has that little bit of orange, it ties in the whole rest of the room. Now with the whole rest of the room, I knew I needed height on either side of the bed, so that's where the stargazer lilies came in on either side. Then I bought some matching bedside tables, and then the bed, I knew, as I said, it needed to be white and textured, and I wanted to get some more orange to tie in the tiger lilies, but to also take away from the little bit of the coldness. We've never done a room before that has been so many different shades of blue and so many different shades of orange. It's very heavenly, very different from the rest of the house. I'm a firm believer that workspaces and rest spaces need to be separate, because otherwise they'll start melding together and it will just do terrible things to your work ethic and work habits. So that's why I created this room with no desks, nowhere to eat, because I want this room to be solely for relaxing. Plus the light blue just reflects the light so much better than the original beige color. It has transformed into a real statement room. Another thing is, I'm a sucker for anything that has light. And these windows originally were not bright. So we took the little blinder things, you know, the things that you like pull with the strings, took those off, and it gave so much more light in the room. I did end up getting a better set of curtains, and yes, I had to get them separately. I didn't realize that you can only buy 1 curtain at a time, which is so weird. Like, why would they do that? You have 2 windows usually. I bought these gorgeous silky sheer curtains. It gives me some privacy from when I'm walking around in my underwear. Honestly, if someone was out there and saw me walking around in my underwear, that's a gift. I wanted this house to just be somewhere that was very expressive, that was very open, that was very me. And so I'm excited to say that this room we can also add to the list. Thank you so much for bearing with me through this whole makeover master bedroom series. You'll follow me on Instagram because I will keep updating you guys on the progress of this house.
Yeah, except we've got this bit right here that needs to be covered up with something.
That's something I actually don't have a plan for.